All right, well, let's talk about advertising tip number 5, the unique selling proposition. Also known as the unique selling position, the USP is often one of the most oft-misunderstood elements of a good sales letter. It's what separates your product or service from your competitors. So let's take a quick look at some of the unique selling propositions for a product itself. Lowest price. If you've got the corner market on budget prices, flaunt it. Walmart has made this USP famous lately, but it's not new to them. In fact, selling for cheaper has been around as long as capitalism itself. Personally, I'm not crazy about price wars because someone can always come along and sell for cheaper. Then it's time for a new strategy. Superior quality. If it outperforms your competitor's product or is made with higher quality materials, it's a good bet that you could use this fact to your advantage. For example, compare Breyer's ice cream to their competitors. From the packaging, the wholesome superior ingredients, the quality is evident. It may cost a little more than their competitor's ice cream, but for their market, it sells. Superior service. If you offer superior service over your competitors, people will buy from you instead. This is especially true with certain markets that are all about service, long-distance internet service providers, cable television, etc. Exclusive rights. This is my favorite. If you can legitimately claim that your product is protected by a patent or copyright, license agreement, etc., then you have a winner for exclusive rights. If you have a patent, even the President of the US might buy it from you. Okay, what if your product or service is no different than your competitors? I would disagree because there are always differences. The trick is to turn them into a positive advantage for you. You want to put your best foot forward. So what can we do in this scenario? One way is to present something that your company has devised internally that no other company does. Look, there's a reason why computer store A offers to beat their competitor's price for the same product by X%. If you look closely to the two packages are never exactly the same. Company B offers a free scanner while Company A offers a free printer or some other difference. They're comparing apples to oranges, so unless you find a company with the exact same package, you won't be able to cash in. But what if you truly have the same widget for sale as the guy up the road? Well, unless your prospect knows the inner workings of both you and your competitor's product, including the manufacturing process, customer service, and everything in between, then you have a little potential creative licensing here. But you must be truthful. For example, if I tell my readers that my product is bathed in steam to ensure purity and it doesn't matter that Joe's beer up the road does the same thing, the fact that Joe doesn't advertise this fact makes it a USP in your prospect's eyes. So let's go over some more USP examples. We are the only car repair shop that will buy your car if you are not 100% satisfied with our work. Delivered in 30 minutes or it's on us. No other furniture company will pay for your shipping. Our recipe is so secret, only 3 people in the world know it. As with most ways to boost copyright response, research is the key with your USP. Sometimes your USP is obvious. For example, if you have a patent, other times you must do a little legwork to discover it. Here's where our little persistence and in-person selling really pays off. Let me give you an example to illustrate what I mean. Suppose your company sells beanbag chairs for kids. So you, being the wise marketer that you are, decide to sell those beanbags in person to prospects before writing your copy. After completing 20 different pitches for your product, you discover that 75% of those visits asked if the chair would eventually leak. Since the chairs are for kids, it's only logical that parents would be concerned about their youngster jumping on it, rolling on it, and doing all things possible to break the seams and spill the beans. So, when you write your copy, you make sure you address the issue. You can rest assured that our super strong beanbag chairs are triple stitched for guaranteed leak-proof performance. No other company will make this guarantee about their beanbag chairs.